100%ing Elden Ring without ever playing a Souls game is the worst pain you can ever obtain. Because when you're sitting there getting bullied by people named Margit, like what is that name? Some people call this game amazing and the greatest game of all time. And yes, I agree. It's a great game, but man, my control's about to go through the wall. Elden Ring has 42 achievements in total, and there are 3 simple steps to 100%ing Elden Ring. Step 1, beating every single trophy boss. Step 2, getting every single legendary. And step 3, beating the game 3 times with 3 different endings. Me, who has 0 hours, and my friend who has 200 were playing at the same time, and he was kind of like my personal guide, but only when I got stuck. So don't worry, I didn't get help through the whole game. And before we start, I have to pick a class. And like every Elden Ring newbie to ever exist, I picked Samurai because he looked cool. Little did I know he was actually good. It took me 25 minutes to make my character, and oh boy. Listen, I mean, I know I'm gonna beat you, but like, if you think like, hey, I know I'm gonna beat you, but like, let's just make it quick, okay? All right, I got hit already. I haven't hit him yet. All right, so I did hit him. So if you couldn't tell from that 5-second fight against the tutorial boss, I didn't start out too great this game. And I opened the doors to Limgrave and started my Elden Ring adventure. And just like everybody else, I tried to fight the tree sentinel. The freak are you aiming? Yeah, he killed me pretty fast. There was one attempt where I actually felt like I was doing good. I wasn't. Dodge it, dumb! I then made it to the church and saw Santa Claus and learned that fast traveling was a thing. I spoke to Melina and I got my horse. I instantly go to fight my first mini boss because I want his sword because it's actually an early game sword that's good. If you didn't know what I was talking about the Bloodhound Curved Sword. Alright, that was a warm-up, God! I can't do anything! Yeah, if that doesn't sum up how the bosses are gonna go for me, then I don't know what does. Stupid! After 45 minutes to find him, yeah, 45 minutes, I got what I wanted. Ooh, yeah, I'm good. Where's the final boss? All that, and I can't even use it yet because I don't have strength or dex for it. I empty out the lady's dialogue. If you don't know, this is the lady that you use for leveling your summons later on, but she does give you a summon jellyfish that I will use. I also just learned that you can upgrade how many flasks you have, and that was a big high up for me. And before I even started the fight, I called in my friend to help.
Foul tarnished.
This is the dude you were fighting.
By the flame of ambition.
That was a pretty far jump.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
I already hit him. Oh, nice. Malik is getting cooked. I got you. Oh, interesting. Oh, good hit, boy.
Are you talking about how it's perfectly in sync or what?
Oh, I wasn't even locked in on him. I just wanted to remind y'all real quick that this dude right here has 200 hours in this game. He's down to Margit before I was. It was my first boss fight ever. So this was my first try by myself, and it's safe to say that the wolves won't help, and I won't either. You know, I was kind of doing good this run. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. This dude's, and then he just killed me. Surely I have this one. He's stunned, and at that low of health, yeah, I got him for sure. Yeah, this is a win right here. No! I gave in and summoned Sorcerer Roger, and look how hard we just jumped this man. Like, how am I supposed to lose this fight? He can't do anything. I'm literally jumping him. Even when I was running away and healing, they still stunned him. And were just bullying him in the corner. And I didn't even realize they stunned him. Until all my people died. And yeah, soon I died after that. But can someone tell me how this hit me? Alright, his HP is literally lower than nothing. Don't sell us right here. And I beat my first boss and I got a trophy for beating Margit. Then talked to Melina again. She touched my hand or something and took me to a round table and I got an achievement for that too. You could go back and fight the tree sentinel, but he kind of proved me wrong and killed me. I then put the rest of my levels in Dex, so now I can wield the Bloodhound's Fang. And it's a pretty good weapon, you know. I then tried to fight another mini boss, and I soon realized don't ever fight a Crucible Knight ever again in your life. They are terrible. Then after some slight detours, I went to the place I was supposed to go to, the castle. I walked into this room and there was a knight just chilling in there, so I cheesed him with the smart brain I have.
Is he dead? He's not dead!
After he dies, he gives you a key, and you use that key to open this door so you can progress in the castle. And then we make it outside to my least favorite place in the game because of the memories, man.
Alright.
I died to those birds so many times, and the knight. No matter who, I just died to him. It took me over an hour to get past this one area. And finally, I killed the knight, and somehow I went on and killed the other knight. I don't know, I just felt like him. And then I went and died to another spot.
Are you kidding me?
I finally got a side of grace, and then I just died to these dogs. And then I made it to Godric's side of grace.
I know that's not what I think.
I hate Godric too. After a couple minutes of reconsideration, I entered Godric's arena. And about within 15 seconds, my wolves died. And then about 15 more seconds, I died. And I exited Godric's arena. And I just hate Godric. Dude just spun around in a 180 Beyblade flip and one-shot me. And I died before a wolf. Can someone also tell me how this hit me? I feel like that was way over my head for that to hit me.
What?
I finally got on the second stage after like 30 minutes. And this dude just decides to put a dragon on his arm. Yeah, that makes sense. Very soon after that, I died. I felt like that was kind of an unfair fight right there.
Oh! Oh shoot! Oh my god! Please back up! Like that! Every time! The timing is so... Every time! Kill yourself!
I got a trophy for being Godric, and I learned how great runes work. Which is the only great rune I used the whole time. See that scenic castle off in the background? Yeah, that's the one I'm going to. But when I got up to the doors, they were actually locked, so I had to go get a key, and the key is behind the dragon. So yeah, I snuck behind the dragon, even though he woke up, and I got this nice key for the door. Tried to fight the dragon, I don't know what was going on through my head, and it didn't work.
Bro, I had him.
I then entered the castle, so I can begin my next boss fight, or fights. Speaking of boss fights, I actually made it to the next boss fight room, which is the Red Wolf of Radagon. Right, he killed me. He killed me again somehow. I'm dying to this trash boss.
Bro, my controller's not doing... I did not click a single button right there, and it's... I'm gonna slam my monitor, bro.
You can either get his axe or you can get his dragon.
Bird. I stunned him. Yes. Who finished the first? Me! I did! I
got a trophy for being the Red Wolf of Radagon. Nice. I was just running around and I got a slight jump scare too.
Oh!
See, you could say all these people are the bosses and like, no, this is the main boss of the game right here. This dude right here. I mean, he could literally just parry you and one-shot you. And with my skill level at that time, it was real bad. Real bad. Also, not to mention that absolute 8-mile David Goggins trek you had to make back up to it. I mean, look at this. This is all if you die one time. I died like 40 times. I finally killed him, thank God. The actual boss is Renala. I absolutely hate Renala. Y'all may be like, oh, her first stage is so easy. You just kill her little minions, and then she falls out of the sky, and then you kill her. Well, somehow, I was dying to her first stage. Don't ask how, okay? Don't ask. But then I kill her first stage, right? And then, you know what she does? She either one-shots me. Hate that. She goes, let me summon. Hold up, let me summon. Let me summon.
Still cooking, by the way.
Let me summon.
That's how actual.
Let me summon.
Stop!
That's
It's
that's
so
what
dumb.
Renala
Every
is
time
in my
get
eyes.
closer,
That's what I
"Dude,
hear.
let me summon!"
So you know what I do? I call up my friend, and we're gonna jump her. I'm done with this.
Stupid
Look at
move.
this top tier jumping we do to her.
Nice, I got her.
Yeah, get fucking stunned. bitch.
Why? I had her.
She still did summon, so whoever the summon aggroed on just ran away, and the other one went up and just beat her up.
Let's go. I'm locked. I'm locked!
After killing Renala, you get 2 trophies,
10K
one
runes
for
in there.
restoring the Great Rune and one for killing Renala. I got the left side of the Halic Tree Medallion, which you need for the lift.
left piece of. It's a square.
That?
Please look at the square. The river. The
I'm about to
right
freak out.
there.
I'm about to
Right where the
freak out.
paths intersect.
I'm about to
Right where
freak
the
out. I'm about to
right
freak out. What building is on my screen?
where the paths intersect. Up. Up. Right there. Go there. That's the church.
This.
Down the square, dumbass.
This.
Oh, you're pissing me off.
This.
Yes.
I was
That is the
literally
church.
on that and you went, no, not that.
Oh.
You're stupid. The square.
You were not on that at
Oh
all.
my god,
the
I was.
entire
I was.
Next, I wanted 2 different
don't-
weapons, but I was kind of having some struggles, but I
Thank
finally
you.
got it. The Carrion Knight Sword, I
Give me
believe
what
is
I
how you
want.
pronounce it, and the Sword of Night and Flame.
Dang, let's
I later realized
go.
these are not that good.
Yeah.
I then killed this dragon for some easy runes, and by easy I mean a good 70k, which usually you do early on in the game, but I decided to do it now. Again, it took me an hour to get this weapon, and I couldn't even use it yet. Next, I want to get the best rune farm in the game for early and late game. So what I have to do is I have to fight 3 people, and really I was just trying to let them kill me.
No.
Next, I had to fight this madness guy, who honestly wasn't as hard as I thought he was going to be. This is not a real person, this is an NPC, by the way,
easy.
if you didn't know.
GG easy.
Then I had to get this maid to put her blood on the shirt. Kind of a weird request from this guy. And I gave it to him, and he gave me the Pure Blood Knight Medal. And once you use this medal, it teleports you to the area where the rune farm is, which is where Moog is, which I have to fight later for a trophy. What the rune farm is you shoot this big chicken dude, and he falls down, and he gives you 11k runes, 13k with the golden scarab, which I get later on, but I don't show y'all because it's not really that important. As you can see, I got a lot of runes from doing this. I then went to Kaled and got the right side of the Halic Tree Medallion, so now I can use the lift.
It was that
And now I use the lift, and the lift takes you to the capital, which is where the next 2 trophy bosses are, which is very important. The lift takes you to the Altus Plateau, which is where the capital is, but I got surprised by an old friend.
What is this? Why is there a Morgott out here?
And yeah, I ran by that old friend as fast as I could. I then met a new friend, and I did not like this friend one bit. This friend took me very many hours to beat, and he's not my friend. No, absolutely not. I hate this guy. Despise this guy. He's terrible. Terrible. As you can see here, he killed me insanely fast. And I tried to use my Sword Nine Flame,
yeah.
and it's just too slow. I didn't get enough hits off, and I couldn't. So I switched back to my Blood on Fang and never used the other weapon
Oh.
again. I also
yeah,
learned
so
that
we're
you can
locked.
summon
Beat him
in
right
this
here.
area, which I didn't think you could.
Done. God. Holy. Yes! Let's go!
I then got Godric's Great Rune, which was the only Great Rune I got throughout the whole game. And I finally made it to the capital, and this place was a maze. Like, I was seriously wandering, and then I found my spot that I needed to go to, and then I just got absolutely destroyed.
Okay, and he killed me.
But I made it back and got past
Oh, I forgot
all
I'm
those
like really
78
over.
guys.
Morgott,
This
or
is
is
actually where Fake Godfrey
this
is, what I like to
Godfrey,
call
the
him,
first Elden
because I
Lord.
don't know the lore in this game. And,
I am
Fake
not
Godfrey
fine!
absolutely
He
destroyed
has
me.
comboed me like he just
But somehow on my second try, I beat him.
Holy spam.
I don't know how.
get stunned.
I didn't do that.
Get stunned, dummy. Your weapon doesn't. Did you say +7? To kill him. Let's go, your dog!
And I got the achievement for beating Godfrey, Fake Godfrey at least. And I tried to fight Morgott, not Margit, Morgott. Same person, kinda. I don't really know what's going on here with all these duplicate people.
Wanna know why? 'Cause you're a
But I
bro.
tried to fight him, and
My
I would
God,
say it went pretty bad. Yeah.
I died.
One time it went good, but
How
we
do I
don't
keep
count
getting
that
hit by
time. Maybe
that?
that was luck. So instead of trying to make it a harder fight on myself, why not just get Mimic Tier? And to get Mimic Tier, I would have to fight Radon. So that's what I'm going to go do. And I use this TP to go fight Radon. I don't know if he's Deadshot Green Arrow, but that's a far range to
the
hit me
summons
from.
are actually cooking it. Wait. Do I see a first try going on here? Wait.
The summons might have carried.
Oh, Meteor! Run! Oh, run! And there goes Lil PP. First try. Easy.
And I got the achievement for beating Radon.
Nice.
I then
Yes.
parkoured my way down
Good
and
googly
made it to
moogly.
Nokron City, which is where I need to get my Mimic Tier.
Oh,
And I made it to Mimic Tier's arena. If you don't
I
know
saw
what Mimic
somebody
Tier is, it is you. You literally fight yourself, and it's super easy. And then you get the summon.
Oh, I
And
forgot
I
you could
got
level
the
them up.
achievement for beating Mimic Tier.
He's actually
Maybe you're. Maybe he's skeleton.
that one. That could. I stunned them too. Let's go. We're in that.
Let's talk about the voices in his head.
He just hit me with the spinny spin combo of death. He put me in a corner. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
I
died,
had
but I beat
4.
him next time.
Stupid. Bang, bang, bang.
And I got the achievement for beating Morgott. I was watching my friend try to fight one of the bosses. I don't really remember what, but I got a million runes while doing it. And I put them all on Dex and Arcane. You know why. We then thought we were good enough to fight Moog, and let's just say we weren't.
I'm just gonna fight him.
After the capital, you unlock the snow area, which is where the Rivers of Blood is, and you know I had to get that. One of the best weapons in the game. Yeah.
Oh my
using
god.
that. Yeah, and I already had enough to equip it. I came prepared this time. And I also got the Nagi Kiba with the Seppuku, which makes it do extra blood damage. I also got the White Mask, which makes you do more extra blood damage. So yeah, I kind of researched this a little bit, because I actually wanted a good build. Also finally unlocked summon leveling. Yeah, I just unlocked summon leveling. I don't know what I was doing that whole time, and I leveled up Mimic Tier to the highest I could get it. And then let Mimic Tier try to 1v1 fake Loretta. Why is there so many fakes in this game? What's going on here? I then got the achievement for beating fake Loretta. And the first ending I want to get is the Age of Stars ending, and the way you get that is Ronnie's quest, so I had to do that. So I talked to EG and Cephalus, and I was supposed to talk to one other guy. I don't even know what happened there, but whatever. I took a break on Ronnie's quest to fight
I
the
see the
Fire
giant.
Giant, and I didn't even get to him, and he killed me.
Okay, I died.
I mean, look at the amount of damage I'm doing, though. Then he rolled on me, which is extremely aerobatic for a big guy, and stomped on me.
No!
I mean, look how much damage my Mimic Tier's doing. We got this. Look at his health bar. I could fart on him and he would die.
GG.
I then got the achievement for beating Fire Giant. Melda decided to like light herself a flame or something. I don't really know what was going on. I wasn't paying attention. And then the Erd tree lit on fire, and I got an achievement for it. I don't really understand what was going on at all. After fighting the Fire Giant and beating him, it teleports you to Farum, Azula, which is where the next two bosses are, technically. And I hate this place. This is a great example of this place. Look at how I'm getting jumped. There's like 6 wolves in this room. I then accidentally stumbled upon this Godskin duo, which everybody hates, so I left. Or died. You know, whatever you want to say. Totally let him kill me. I mean, just look at this. One, I can't enter this door. Why is that door there if I can't enter it? That it should be through all. I mean, look at that. And again. And then look at So I gave up and I went to go do Ronnie's quest. You open this chest very slowly, and you get this blade that you can give to Ronnie. Once you give Ronnie the blade, she will give you, after a couple dialogues, the inverted statue, which is very useful. You place the inverted statue right here, triggers a little cutscene that I skipped, and then you go through a spot and you fight this dude, who I really didn't care about. He was easy. And then I absolutely bodied this Godskin noble because I glitched him. And then I made it up to the top and got this curse mark, which is used for Ronnie's quest also. I went to one of the Three Sisters towers and teleported away to Angel River, where you get a little miniature Ronnie doll. and then this Ronnie doll yaps to you that I just click through very fast. Then you have to fight Blide, but not really Blide, a fake Blide, obviously. I then opened this chest and got Ronnie's ring. And then I fight Estelle,
Hey, don't
which
know. I'm summoning
I'm
my
kind
guy.
of
Don't shoot
over leveled,
me.
so he
Oh,
shouldn't be
shot
too
me.
hard.
But I'm not hitting him for a lot, actually.
Unless
grabbed
he eats me.
eating me. Estelle
Like
was
Estelle,
free
what are we
grab,
doing?
And I'm dead. Here's. And Estelle is no more.
I got the achievement for beating Estelle. I then go in to fight the worst boss in the entire game, Black Knight Tish. Worst boss ever. I mean, I was literally on this boss for so long, I can't even tell you how long I was on for it. It got so bad I cheesed the boss. I've never cheesed the boss in my life. And you know what? I still died when I cheesed the boss. How's that even possible? Finally, after like, no joke, 15, 20 attempts of cheesing the boss, I beat it. I don't think you understand. All this for a summon? I shouldn't have done it. I then finished Ronnie's questline, and I don't want to spoil. After Ronnie, I went back to the Godskin duo, and they run duos. So why can't I run duos, huh? So yeah, I summoned my friend again, and I absolutely bodied this little guy. While he was still in the big guy, like halfway through, I don't know what he was doing.
Hey! Now we good?
Oh yeah, we cooked.
Let me-
Sit over here and look pretty.
I got the achievement from Godskin Duo, but my file corrupted, so you can't see it. And I leveled my Rivers of Blood all the way up and got an achievement for that, but that file also corrupted, so you can't see it. Then went on to fight Malekith, one of my favorite fights in the entire game. I really like this boss, but I also really hate this boss at the same time. First try, I got him to the second stage, and I actually almost beat him first try, and this would have solved a lot of my anger issue
He's
problems
still
in this
cooking.
game. This boss right here would have solved if I killed him right there. Next try was okay, but now's where it starts. So before you walk in, there's a Dracon Tree Signal, and my Mimic Tier, when I summoned
Now
him,
you see
would
my
go to
guy
the
running
Dracon
in.
Tree Signal
Now
and
he's
not
running in.
fight, but every single time I died, he would go and fight. This was the
Okay,
first
now
time I ever used Black Knight
Excuse
Tish,
me?
and just look at that damage, man. Half his HP and I don't even have to hit him. Got him in second phase, that easy.
Easy, let's go. First try with Black Knight Tish.
And I got the achievement for beating Malekith.
Get better.
And this time the
Okay.
tree was
You
really
don't
on
die?
fire, and it made
No,
You
you
could
can
the
teleport back.
Lindell capital
Oh,
turn
I-
into the
oh.
Lindell capital of Ash, as you can see right there. So I have 17 trophy bosses left, and 2 of them are main story bosses, so I don't want to fight them yet, and I want to fight the other trophy bosses before them, but I don't want to fight Melania yet for obvious reasons, and Placidus Axe was giving me so much trouble, I didn't fight him yet. And then Loretta's with Melania, so I'm not going to fight her yet, so I just have the other bosses left. The first boss is Moog. I have to fight Moog first, and look at all that damage that Black Knight Tish is doing, dude.
And he's dead. Alright. GG.
Oh yeah, there's my.
And I got the achievement for beating Moog. So the next place I want to go to is Volcano Manor, and I had to fight this little bull dude on top of this place. It was actually kind of cool fight for a little boss. So I made it to Volcano Manor, and I real quick fought Godskin Noble.
Right.
I got the achievement for
Oh,
fighting
Alpha-
Godskin Noble.
Oh.
The next boss up is Rykard. If you don't know, the only real way you're supposed to beat him is using the sword that is in front of his thing. And I leveled that up to the max so I can get it as easy as possible.
Dumbass.
And I wasn't using the weapon
'Cause it has
properly,
range,
so
look.
my friend
Roulette
taught me how to
attack
use
real
it.
quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Being this boss with 0 effort.
Do not ask how I died. Do not wonder how I died. Just know that I died.
Is he easy?
Good. No.
Know that.
I then got the achievement for beating Rykard.
That was easy.
Like.
And now it's boss rush time, baby. Volcano Manor bosses, that was 13 achievements in total.
Work.
You may be like, oh, that's 18. Elden Beast does not count as an achievement. That's the end of the game, not an achievement. Back to the main story. I'm back to the Linden Capital of Ashes, and I absolutely
He's already half
destroy Gideon.
I want a one-shot it.
And now it's time to
If I
fight the
lose
real
very badly,
Godfrey.
I'm gonna be freaking
And just like the fake one, he absolutely bodies me.
hurt me.
Um,
I'm dead.
First
Yep.
try though. Second try, different story.
Attack my summon for once. I'm begging you.
Second try got him to Horror Loot. In my opinion, is easier than the first stage. That's just me though. But I still died to him. Just to act like I didn't know. I want y'all to count how many times he did this one move in one fight. Just count.
All right. Do it one more time. Oh my God!
He was still doing it after I died. If you counted 12, including the last 3, you're correct.
Oh, he was going back for a second. And Teach kills him.
Teach might have clutched, but I got the achievement for being Horror Loot. As I enter the light of Radagon, I see my future self absolutely
Touch the
screaming.
golden
I hate this boss. Worst boss in the game. I was fighting this boss for 3 hours straight. The only time I got him close, my controller decides to just kill itself.
Teach. My controller's about to go through the wall.
Right here, my audio stopped working, and then I was fighting him for like 3 hours, so I rage quit. Next day, I actually did prep time, and I got the Jar Alexander, and I was ready to fight. I was literally 1 HP.
First try! First try back on! Let's go, dude!
Before I get to the ending of the game, I need to fight the 3 bosses that I said I was going to hold off on, and one of them's Melania. So to fight Melania, I had to get these 3 statues in this ghost town area. And then I got to the Halleck tree. Skip all that parkour I did, and I had to fight Loretta, and honestly, she was really easy. There was nothing hard about her.
Holy damage!
I got the achievement for fighting Loretta, and then I made it to my worst nightmare. The thing I've been holding off on the whole time. Melania. But honestly, I do a lot of damage. Look at all that damage. She's literally getting bodied. I just can't dodge her attack, so she killed me. I mean, looking at that, that looks pretty easy to me. Hey, it was my first try on stage 2. I didn't know how to dodge that attack. And then my second try, I didn't know that it does rot damage, so I died. Yeah.
Oh my...
I mean, look at the amount of damage I'm doing to her, man. It's a lot.
Oh my God, she didn't do it.
And she got me with the flower move again. And this move is literally not possible to dodge.
Alright,
I don't
so
care what
you
you
didn't
say.
do that
It's not
move.
possible to dodge.
God dang it, bro!
So I saw my friend, and he's using an interesting weapon. He's using Moog's Trident, right? And I was like, there's no way this weapon's good. That weapon
What the
beams,
juke?
dude. Her health was going down instantly. We lost, but I wanted to try the weapon out also. And oh my God, dude.
And you can come right
Oh, it does so much. It's insane. It's the
Yes,
best weapon of all
just watch
time.
this.
This is the most
Oh my God,
underrated
it
weapon
actually
in the
works.
game. I don't care.
Alright, or do it one time, that's okay.
I mean, look at that damage. Come on.
Come on. Go! Mimic! Oh my God, he's thunder! Yes, Mimic! Good stun!
And I know you're expecting rage, but I actually beat her kind of fast, and I got the achievement. Now this dude right here, plus it a bit of backs, hardest boss in the game. I hate him. I can't beat him for some reason.
Ah! I freaking don't understand. Freaking little finger in it.
staggered. Get out of my game.
Oh, I'm bodying him. I'm bodying. Why am I not doing damage? Hello? Thank you.
Oh, he's doing his power-up thing.
That move quite literally one-shot me with like
It one-shot
45
me.
vigor. As I entered the domain of Placida Bitabax, I'm locked in. I'm ready to win this fight. You know what? Roll back the hype music.
Yes, I love Robert. Yes. Yes, I love Robert. He's that dragon. He's at D. I killed him. Stupid. Let's go.
As the hype music
the
fades away,
banana
I got the
next.
achievement. Okay, I'm not going to name all these. You can go look them up on the wiki, but these are all the legendary weapons. There's 9 legendary weapons, and killing this guy is how I get my very last one. And after killing this dude, I got the achievement for getting every legendary weapon. And this is the exact same thing. This is every legendary spell and an incantation. There's 7 legendary spells and incantations, and when I opened this chest, I got the very last one. And upon getting it, I got the achievement. Same thing with the legendary summons. There are 6 legendary summons, and when I opened
Oh,
this
this is
very
where I
last
get it.
chest
This
is
is
what
where I
got me
get it,
my
chat.
6th one, which is how I got the achievement for every legendary summon. And guess what? It's the exact same for legendary talismans. There are 8 legendary talismans, and I was running for my life from these guys, and that took me 30 minutes because I kept dying. But upon getting it, I got the achievement for every legendary talisman. And now it's time to summon Ronnie and get my Age of Stars ending. I'm not going to spoil it, but I got the achievement for Age of Stars. Before I went on to New Game Plus, I made an int build, so I respect and I got a couple things, and just look at this. This is New Game Plus, and look how much damage I'm doing. And this is even the full capacity of the build. I did not have the knowledge yet, and I was beaming these bosses like this. Skipped quite a few bosses and hours. I'm at Malekith, and look at how much damage I'm doing to him, with not even the big spell.
My Mimic's cooking. I like your rebuttal here, Mimic. You're coming back.
Now let me offer you a rebuttal.
Hey, gang. And he's dead. And he's dead.
Now the next ending I want to get is the Frenzy Flame ending, and this parkour, man, got me good.
What was
I
that
was on this
attempt
parkour
happened
for
just
45
now?
minutes, just letting y'all know that.
What? Is my character Batman? How did he jump so far?
Okay, so I'm done with the parkour,
Alright.
and at the bottom there's a door, and you have to take off all your clothes and then activate it. And I'm not gonna spoil anybody, but now I can get the Frenzy Flame ending, and now it's just time to beat the game again. But before I do that, I got a new wand, and this wand does 60% to night spells, and that's the main spell I want to use now. Also got Terra Magica. As I enter life for a second time, I'm ready to fight Radagon. Kinda. Just kidding, I'm completely ready. Look at all that damage I'm doing, dude. There's no way he beats me, right? 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 This totally didn't take me over an hour and a half to beat or anything. Don't tell anybody I told you that, though. As I interact with the statue, I can get my second ending. As the tree explodes or something. I don't even know what happened here. But I got the ending for Frenzy Flame and the achievement. Now I'm on New Game Plus 2, and I skipped all the bosses because I one-tried every single one. And I got a second wand, so now I do 120% damage, plus all my spells. I didn't die right there. You didn't see that. As I enter like for a third and final time, I'm ready to fight him. Throw on the hype music. Ah, I gotcha. Not gonna do that this time.
GG, gang. GG, dude. Okay, or not. Hold on. Now it's GG. Hey!
As I interact with the statue for a third and final time, I get my last 2 achievements. One for getting the normal ending to the game, and 100% completion.
What a way.
If you watch this video all the way through, I truly do appreciate it, because I spent a lot of time and effort on this video, and I really want to make this video as good as possible, and from now on make better quality videos. And let's just say, there's going to be a familiar face on this next video that a lot of you should know, I would hope. Let's pop them up for about 0.3 seconds. And thank you for watching the video, truly. I appreciate it, and goodbye.